Killing garden spiders could be destroying your garden's best defense. Garden spiders are among the most misunderstood creatures in our backyards. When gardeners spot them weaving webs between plants, they often reach for a tool to eliminate the perceived threat. But what if this instinct is actually harming the very garden they're trying to protect? What if the garden spider is not a pest but a guardian? The garden spider is a voracious predator that devours thousands of garden pests weekly. It actively hunts aphids, slugs, caterpillars, and leafhoppers, creatures that silently destroy vegetables and flowers. Without garden spiders, these pests multiply unchecked, leading to devastating crop losses. In fact, a single garden spider can consume over 500 pests in just 1 week alone. Garden spiders use a combination of silk traps and lightning-fast reflexes to capture prey. Their webs are engineered with sticky droplets that immobilize insects instantly, while their sensitive legs detect vibrations from struggling victims. Surprisingly, garden spiders can even adjust their web placement based on wind patterns to maximize catch rates. This makes them more efficient than any human-made trap. Aphids alone can decimate a garden within days, sucking sap from plants until they wilt and die. Slugs and caterpillars chew through leaves, leaving skeletons of what were once thriving vegetables. These pests reproduce rapidly, and without natural predators like garden spiders, their populations explode beyond control. The damage is often irreversible by the time gardeners notice. Garden spiders specialize in targeting soft-bodied pests that pesticides struggle to eliminate. They eat aphids, thrips, and spider mites while leaving beneficial insects like bees unharmed. Think of them as a 24/7, chemical-free pest control system that requires zero maintenance. No pesticide can match the precision and sustainability of a garden spider's appetite. In a tragic case study, a gardener in California wiped out all garden spiders from their plot, believing it would improve plant growth. Within 2 weeks, aphid colonies overran their tomato plants and slugs devoured lettuce overnight. The harvest was ruined and the soil became compacted from chemical treatments. Their garden never recovered fully despite costly interventions. Without garden spiders, pest infestations spiral into an unstoppable cascade. Aphids reproduce every 7 days, and each generation attracts more predators. Except there are none left. Plants weaken, fruits rot, and the entire ecosystem collapses silently. Within a month, gardens that once thrived become barren wastelands of wilted stems and chewed leaves. Research from the University of Florida confirms garden spiders reduce pest populations by up to 70% in vegetable gardens. Scientists at UC Berkeley found their presence increases biodiversity and plant resilience. Yet this knowledge remains obscure, overshadowed by fear-based myths. Most gardeners never realize the science-backed benefits of letting garden spiders thrive. Garden spiders possess heat-sensing abilities that detect warm-blooded prey through plant stems. Their silk contains UV-reflective threads that lure insects into deadly traps. These predators can even distinguish between vibrations caused by wind versus struggling prey. A skill rivaling advanced sensor technology. Nature's engineering surpasses human innovation in ways we're only beginning to understand. Garden spiders pose no threat to humans or pets, they bite only in self-defense and rarely cause harm. Children can safely observe them from inches away, marveling at their intricate web building. Unlike venomous species, garden spiders avoid confrontation and prefer solitude. Their docile nature makes them ideal neighbors for any backyard ecosystem. Garden spiders anchor the food web, feeding birds, amphibians, and other wildlife that rely on their abundant prey. Without them, insect-eating birds lose a critical food source, while pollinators suffer from unchecked pest competition. The ripple effect destabilizes entire ecosystems, leaving gardens ecologically barren. Their survival ensures balance for all creatures. Organic farmers in Oregon report 40% higher crop yields after attracting garden spiders with native plants. Their pesticide-free neighbors struggle with recurring infestations, spending hundreds annually on chemical sprays. These farmers save money while growing healthier, chemical-free produce. The garden spider proves that natural solutions outperform synthetic alternatives. Most gardeners default to pesticides, spending $200 plus yearly on sprays that kill indiscriminately. These chemicals strip soil of beneficial microorganisms, reducing long-term fertility. Over time, plants become dependent on artificial nutrients, weakening their natural defenses. The garden spider offers a sustainable alternative that enriches soil health naturally. Pesticides don't just kill garden spiders. They decimate bees, ladybugs, and parasitic wasps that protect crops. Residual chemicals contaminate groundwater, posing risks to families and pets. Gardens treated with pesticides may look pristine but harbor lifeless soil and declining biodiversity. The hidden cost of chemical warfare is ecological collapse. The average gardener spends $300 annually on pesticides, traps, and replacement plants. Meanwhile, garden spiders provide $0 pest control while improving soil and plant health. Over 5 years, that's $1,500 wasted versus nature's free service. The financial case for protecting garden spiders is undeniable. Garden spiders are easily identified by their orb-shaped webs and distinctive striped legs. Unlike black widows, they lack venomous fangs and aggressive behavior. Many confuse them with harmful species, but their harmless nature and beneficial habits set them apart. Recognizing these spiders prevents tragic misunderstandings. When you spot a garden spider, step back and observe its nightly patrol. Watch how it dismantles webs at dawn, consuming old silk to recycle protein. Within hours, it rebuilds stronger webs to catch new prey. Witnessing this cycle reveals a master strategist at work. Attract garden spiders by planting native flowers like goldenrod and leaving undisturbed corners. For web building, avoid broad-spectrum pesticides and let them hunt freely. Provide shelter with mulch, rocks, or tall grass where they can hide during the day. 3 simple steps transform any garden into a spider-friendly sanctuary. Many gardeners feel profound regret after learning the truth about garden spiders they once destroyed. They realize they eliminated their garden's best ally, not its enemy. This guilt motivates lasting change, committing to protect every spider they encounter. One moment of compassion can restore an entire ecosystem. From today forward, pledge to protect every garden spider you see. Share this secret with fellow gardeners to spread awareness. Together, we can create pesticide-free havens where spiders and plants thrive. Subscribe to uncover more hidden truths about your backyard's unsung heroes.